Last year was definitely a great game, and we were definitely the underdogs. But this year, we just wanted to come in, and we were prepared, and we knew what we wanted, and we went for it.
How do you guys, you girls, approach games? Every game this year, it seems like you're the favorite every year in the corner in every game in the corner conference. So, how do you kind of stay focused and not let down?
Just by being focused, basically. Being strong defense every time. Defense wins games, not offenses, and then the offense just comes with the rest of it.
Coach Williams kind of talked about how you've changed your game this year, a little more facing the basket than back against the basket. Can you talk about the evolution of your game in that way?
Well, I am a post, and that's a lot of time with my back to the basket asking for the ball, and I wanted to broaden my horizon and be more of a threat all around the court. So.
And you are. Very good. Yeah, Macy, talk about you. Got out early, really red hot, hit a three, got a couple other shots in. And was that something you wanted to do, get out early, get a hot start, or was just how it worked out?
It kind of just worked out that way. My shooting in the first half of the season wasn't very well. I mean, I was airballing and stuff. I didn't know what was going on, so I just kind of relaxed and just let my hands do what they wanted to. So, but I wasn't really focused on. I wasn't telling myself, "Hey, go out there and shoot the ball right away." It just kind of happened. We had good ball movement, and yeah, my teammates got me the ball. I didn't have to work for it that hard.
Kind of my same question to Andrea, where last year to this year, what's feel any different? Feel the same?
Yeah, it definitely feels different. We're kind of we have a target on our back. So I mean, this year, personally, I've tried to rely on my faith because we've never really done well as being the upper dogs. We've always been better as the underdogs. But so I just had to realize that, you got to relax. Big guy upstairs got us control. So, I mean, we just try to relax and rely on each other. So, yeah.
You talk about Andrea and how much we talk about every broadcast of her improvement from not just, freshman to this year, but every single year you always see something new with her. And I think you guys have cots in the corner of the gym, right?
Sorry?
You have beds in the corner of the basketball gym.
We do. It's always text her. She doesn't look at her phone, so I got to Snapchat her. But hey, you want to go to the gym? She never tells me no unless it's like church or she's got a birthday party. She's always with me, and she's always pushing me playing defense. I mean, she pushes me the most in ball handling and constantly post moves, helping her with layups to the basket. She's helping me with inside the lane stuff, and we're just kind of trying to complement each other because we both got different games, so it's helped a lot. Love her.
You guys are so close to postseason. I mean, 2 or 3 weeks away, and I know you've been dreaming about Des Moines for 4 years. So I guess where do you look at in terms of, is there something you need to do better to get to that elite level?
Yeah, we got to keep pushing ourselves. I mean, Shan's coming up, so that'll help us a lot. We got to speed up our defense, and we're gonna be facing some pretty good teams. So our offense just got to keep clicking and ball movement. So I think we're doing all right. We got to stay in shape for those tough teams, and we got big dreams. So yeah.
And don't get mono. Yeah. Right. Okay. Girls, thank you very much. Great job.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Both years was an awesome feeling. This year, girls came out and took care of business right out of the chute. I thought they played really hard. We had a couple little spots there that we kind of paused a little bit, didn't maybe play as hard as we should have been. But overall, I thought our girls played really hard. I thought Essex did a wonderful job too.
Macy kind of came out, started hot early. Is that something, does she do, is that something you told her to do, or does she do it on her own? Or, how does she pick her spots there?
No, she likes to get on the board right away. It makes her feel, I guess a little more comfortable as the game goes on. So she will attack or try to get on the board right away. I thought in first half, in part of the third quarter, she did a really nice job distributing the ball and so forth. Then we got a little bit in the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, a little too much one-on-one, and then we come back to more teamwork, and we did a nice job.
Andrea, we talk about it pretty much every time we see her play and how much she's improved, not just from freshman to senior year, but freshman to sophomore to junior, and junior to senior. Unbelievable. Can you speak to what she's done to get to this level?
She's done a wonderful job. That girl works extremely hard. Every time Macy's in the gym, she's in the gym. They play. What I love about Andrea is her defense. She can play defense like a guard. She can, and what we've done this year is turn her face to the basket more, and she's attacking more, and that's what she's going to do in college. She's not going to have her back to the basket. So that attack mode, when she goes into that and she's on, she's tough to stop.
She absolutely is. One final thing. Obviously, you guys are the favorites in every game you play here in the Corner Conference tournament and otherwise in regular season. I guess, how do you keep the focus to a point that where it has been throughout? I mean, in terms of, you're a big double-digit favorite every night. How do you kind of attack that?
Well, like tonight, we had a pre-meeting before we came over, and basically it's we've got to play and get up every day to be a champion, and that's our goal right now. Every morning we wake up, we're working to be champion, and that means to play at the highest level we can play. I thought they played really well tonight at a higher level. Each game we got to get better. And to play with the big dogs, and that's part of the reason too, is we keep our starters in, or our 6 and 7 in a little longer, because they've got to be ready to play with the big dogs, and so we try to keep the intensity up as high as we can get it in every game.
Coach, great job. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.